Hey guys, Team Sakurasa here. It's time for a True Draco deck profile. This deck is really fun. It's really good too because it didn't get hit by the ban list at all. More than it's already been hit, I mean. Just letting you know, because Goki's got hit, Skycracker's got hit, so this deck is gonna be better. Anyway, enough of that shit. On to the deck profile. We got Dynamite Knight, the True Draco Fighter. So all these guys, all the monsters at least, they can be should be summoned by tributing continuous spell or trap cards you control, and also they get effects when your opponent activates effects. Like they can add cards to your hand, or they can activate cards from your deck.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Dynamite Knight can activate True Draco trap cards from your deck. Then we play 3 Ignis Heat. Oh, sorry, I'll play more of him, but he's limited.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys didn't know that. Ignis Heat, 3. Because he's really good. He can activate spell cards from your deck. And then 3 Majesty Maiden as monsters from your hand. So that's she's not as necessary. It's just you have to play 3 because you need more names, and also she's necessary in terms of like you want more monsters, you don't want to banish all of our copies. Anyway, on to the last of the monsters, we got Amano Iwado. Normal summon him. Opponent can't activate hand traps.
Yeah. Well, any monster effects.
Well, yeah, any monster effects can't be activated except spirit monsters.
Yeah, and it goes back to your hand.
Well, spirit monsters.
Yeah,
so yeah,
spirit monster. Yeah, and you guys don't really use your normal summon, so
yeah.
it's really
well, I mean,
nice.
you do. It's just like not as often because you can activate card effects which can help you normal summon. So that's all the monsters. Let me move them over to the side a little bit. So on to the spells, we got Diagram, Draconic Diagram. This card is so good. Not only does it make your True Dracos gain 300 attack and defense, it also protects them from battle once per turn, or once per battle.
Because those beat sticks need an attack bonus, right?
Yeah, I know, right? And also, once per turn, you can destroy 1 card on your side of the field or in your hand, and then add 1 True Draco card from your deck to your hand. The thing is that destruction isn't a cost; it's a part of the effect resolution. So if your opponent like ashes it, or they Ghost Ogre it, or they activate like I don't know, they activate some card that negates this effect. You don't have to destroy for cost, which is really good. So it's basically a low risk, high reward card.
Yeah.
We got 3 True Draco Heritage. This card is really good. It's very necessary. You need 3. Basically, once per turn, you can draw cards equal to the amount of True Draco cards that are set from your field to the graveyard with different types. So monster, spells, or traps. So you can draw up to 3 cards with this card's effect. Then, once per turn, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon a True Draco monster from your hand during your main phase. So basically, you can get additional normal summons and that kind of stuff. And then also, when this card is sent from the spell or trap card zone to the graveyard, you can destroy 1 spell or trap on the field.
The draw power gets ridiculous.
Guys. This deck's draw power is just ridiculous. It's pretty degenerate, if I have to say so myself, but that's what makes the deck fun. We got 3 Disciples. This card's your Digestor Emerald. You can once per turn you can target 3 True Draco cards from your graveyard, shuffle them into your deck, and draw 2 cards. Draw 1 card. Drawing 2 cards would be too broken. I'm sorry. Then the other 2 effects are the same as Heritage. So you get the normal summon or tribute summon. You also get the destruction effect.
Hey, Yagarasu should come back. It's degenerate, but it's fun, right, Jason?
Fuck you. Anyway,
we play Legacy sometimes, guys, and it's spicy.
It's hella fun. We got 3 card demise. This card is degenerate.
I want that card banned.
It probably should be, but it's
in this deck. You're gonna go +2 with card demise, no matter what. Almost. Yeah. If you don't, you're playing the deck.
And then also, the thing is, you don't care about not special summoning, and also discarding your cards at the end is not really a cost because you can just set your cards.
Yeah.
You don't play many monsters, so. Although if you draw 3 monsters off of it, that's a rip.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes, and I cry every time when that happens. We got 2 Terraforming, extra extra Draconic Diagram.
You do want to get to your diagram as fast as possible.
I would play 3, but it's semi-limited right now.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, but it had to be. We got 2 Power Duality. This card's amazing. Again, you don't care about special summoning, or not special summoning, so this card's great. Although it is a hard once per turn, which is the reason we don't play 3.
Because it bricks.
Yes, it does brick it too. So
duality into duality, even if I play fucking 2. It's insane.
Yeah, it's insane. It is crazy in this deck. We also got Pot of Desires. For the same reason we got Pot of Duality. We only play 2 because it's a hard once per turn.
It sucks when you banish your dynamite though.
No, you know what also sucks is when you draw desires off desires. But I mean, it's par for the course. You have to play this card though, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's good.
I don't know if you guys have seen the new pot card, but it's pretty lit.
It's pretty lit, yeah. Anyway, back to the
extra deck.
We got the Monarch Stormforth for our last spell. This card is just amazing, and it's limited again, which kind of sucks. But
Get rid of their problem monsters.
It has to be limited. This card is so broken.
Yeah, anyway. You just tribute their firewall or something.
Yeah, or tribute like any monster that's problematic.
Yeah.
We got three Draco Apocalypse. This card is amazing again. These cards activate during your opponent's main phase. So basically, during your opponent's main phase, once per turn, you can activate both their effects. The first effect, you can destroy a Draco monster you control and have your opponent's monsters attack and defense permanently, even if this card leaves the field. And then once per turn, you can also, or once per chain, you can also during your opponent's main phase tribute tribute summon a Draco monster from your hand. So you can tribute something during their turn, which is really funny.
Yeah.
And also, if this card leaves the spell trap card zone, you can destroy a monster on the field.
Yeah, that's cool.
True King's Return, same thing as Apocalypse, except its first effect, which allows you to special summon a true Draco monster from your graveyard in defense position.
Yeah.
It's really great. It's great for blocking attacks. It's great for getting tribute fodder on the field. It's just lovely. Yeah. That's it for our true Draco cards, or trap cards. Onto our Floodgates. We play 6. So we got 3 Rivalry Warlords. This card is like...
People thought it was going to get hit, but it ended up not, yeah.
Which is, honestly, I think it should be hit.
Yeah.
But it's just too good not to play. So you play 3 Rivalry Warlords, because almost all your monsters are worms, except for Mono Iwado, but doesn't matter. Then...
You know, they're called the Draco Slayers, but they're fucking worms, go figure.
Yeah, I know, right? We got 2 Monarchs Erupt. We don't play an extra deck, so this card is almost, like, I would say it's broken. Basically, if you control a Tribute Summon monster, you can activate it. Monsters can't activate effects except for Tribute Summon monsters. And then if you don't control a Tribute Summon monster during your end phase, it's destroyed.
And then you just played another Skill Drain.
Yep. Skill Drain.
The actual Skill Drain.
Actual Skill Drain. This card's $10 right now, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Which is crazy.
Skill Drain needs a reprint. It needs a reprint.
Yeah. This is the original printing, I think, in Pharaoh's Servant? No, Dark Crisis. Anyway, for our last
Here at Team Soccer also, we like to be shiny.
Yeah. Anyway, last 2 trap
cards. Even with
cards.
our common cards.
We got Solemn Strike. Well, that's actually a rare
2 Solemn Strikes, yeah.
It's actually rare.
We get it.
But anyway, 2 Solemn Strike, I mean, it's obvious why I play those. The gating effects is just so crucial. Yeah. And also, you want to make sure you negate all your opponent's cards.
Yeah, that's a 38 deck main deck.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's 40 cards. It's just when we recorded this before, I was borrowing his 2 strike, and we realized after recording. So this is a brand new video.
Yep, this is our second time recording this. Anyways, anywho, onto the side deck. Since we don't have an extra deck, I'm going to go with the side deck. We got 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring for obvious reasons. 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, again, obvious.
It's not as good this format.
It's not as good, but it's still like...
It still is against certain matchups, yeah.
Yeah, and also, that's why I side deck it. So... 2 Gamma Seal. For obvious reasons, again.
Just, yeah.
Raigeki from your match. We got 2 Wiretap for Altergeist. This card kills Altergeist so hard.
Yeah, I know that now, even though it has to be set, it just returns it to the deck.
Yeah, and also Red Reboot gives your opponent a free plus.
Yeah, because you don't want Manifestation in the grave, because then when they get the protocol, they just banish and out. They'll add protocol back, yeah.
Yep. So, anyway, we got Network Trap Hole, 2 of them. I would play evenly matched though.
Yeah, let's pretend they're evenly.
They're $26 a piece, which kind of sucks. So that's why I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I don't have them right now. But I'm gonna get them at some point.
Yeah, the originals didn't even go down that much.
Yeah, they didn't, which kind of sucks. They're still at 30. Anyway, we got Imperial Order. This card is amazing against Trickstar Sky Strikers. What you can do is you can just flip it on their turn, and then just tribute it off when you want to.
Yeah. It also stops Sky Strikers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Anyway, our last card is another Floodgate. We got Imperial Iron Wall. Again, against Trickstar Sky Strikers, they activate Reincarnation, you flip Iron Wall, they take a rip.
It's good against a lot of decks, even off meta and stuff. It's
a
great side deck card.
For the meta.
For the meta, yeah.
This card is good against Trickstar Sky Strikers. Anyway, that's the deck. If you guys liked the video, leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
All right, see you guys later.